sensitive? Why everybody so sensitive? Does anybody even give? We feeling babies up with medicine. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, sipping on juice, sitting in the coupe, thinking about school, thinking about you. Come through, sniffing on blue, sniffing on.
What's up, everybody? My name is Chris Mohead, a.k.a. Rob Savage, a.k.a. Robbie Sunflower, and we're here again with another episode of 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. Y'all clap it up, clap it up. And before we get started, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, because today we have a very special guest who goes by the name of...
The RAW BEAUTY JORDYN FOX.
Y'all clap it up for the RAW BEAUTY JORDYN FOX. How you doing today, first of all?
Fabulous.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I want you to look at that camera right there and let the people know what it is that you do.
I am an artist. I am a poet, a songstress. I am a model, a muse, all those things.
A lot of things, a lot of things. How'd you get started with, I guess we'll start with music. How'd you get started with that?
I've been singing since I was a child. My mom is a beautiful singer, and I kind of grew up singing. It was in my blood. I started doing spoken word poetry when I was 17, and it's blossomed from there.
Awesome, awesome. Who are some of your biggest inspirations, influences?
Well, my mom, first and foremost, and I love Jilly from Philly. I love Jill Scott. She kind of incorporates a little bit of poetry in her music. I love Prince.
Getting a lot of love tonight.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Okay. Where'd the stage name come from? The RAW BEAUTY JORDYN FOX.
So Prince, well, the artist formerly known as Prince. So when I started doing spoken word, my stage name was RAW BEAUTY. But as I started incorporating like vocal, singing and stuff along with spoken word, I decided to, Prince was my inspiration, so I decided to merge the two. So the RAW BEAUTY JORDYN FOX. One of my friends was like, Jordan, you need to go by your name. Like, you have a dope name, go by it. I was like, yeah, you're right.
That's an awesome name, and it stands out too. So just kind of talk about, all the different things you do as far as, you mentioned singing, modeling, acting. What's your favorite?
My favorite, I'm gonna have to say poetry. I love poetry. Just being able to write and express myself. I started writing poetry because I was journaling. Teenage girls, and always journal and stuff. And then I went to this open mic held in Greenville, the Upstate Poets. It was at Coffee Underground. I want to say they still do an open mic on Sundays at Coffee Underground. But I was a sophomore, junior in high school, and I just fell in love. And I was like, yo, I could read some of my poems, and people gonna rock with me. Like, they rock with my feelings. Like, you can just express yourself and be free. And even because a lot of poetry is also slam poetry, so you're competing and stuff too. And I love to compete, so I just kind of got sucked in.
Okay. Yeah. We see you recently went to New York. You took a trip to New York.
Yes.
You tell us about that. Was that business or was it?
It was for business. I went for New York Fashion Week, and I had an amazing experience. I modeled. I had a couple of casting calls, and I had a really good time. I went up there by myself. I got to explore the city. I got lost on the trains for like the first 3 days, but it really was an amazing and eye-opening experience. Like, once I did it, I was like, I can do anything. Like, once you in New York and it's freezing cold, it's 30 degrees outside, your toes numb, and you got stilettos on. I was like, if I can strut through Tribeca Park, Tribeca Park, it's a joke. It's a Tribeca plot. So we have like parks here, like with grass and trees.
Yeah.
But this was like bricks and benches, so it was not a park. But if I can do that, I was like, I can do anything. So I plan to go to Fashion Week in September. So hopefully I'll be on somebody's runway this time.
Yeah, it's always good to to get out and see new things, see every, we see you spend a lot of time in the gym. Is health something that's important to you?
Absolutely. You know, your body is your temple, so you gotta be strong within, and then also you gotta be strong outwardly. You know, just be able to take care of yourself. You know, there was a period where I was like very fatigued and exhausted, and I was like, I need to eat better. Food is fuel. Like, I need to go to the gym. I need to get stronger because I have a very physical job. I'm a massage therapist. So I was like, if I want to be doing 5-6 massages a day, like I have to be physically strong in order to do that. So I've been very intentional about my workouts, honestly, since January.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Clap it up for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Flexing.
I did just flex.
What current projects are you promoting or working on right now?
Well, I have a show on Saturday, the jam session at the House of Hawthorne. Bugsy Calhoun does this show. I'm featuring with Derek the Commander, who's a poet out of Greenville. I'm so excited that he put us together because I haven't seen Derek since I graduated high school. So that's on Saturday at 6:45, House of Hawthorne. Y'all pull up. I'm also a licensed massage therapist, so I will always promote my business. I have a mobile business, so I will pull up to your home, office, whatever space you have, and you know, make you feel good. You know, our regular massage, I hope one day people will view massage therapy not as a luxury, but like regular body maintenance. So like, just like people go see their doctor regularly, they see their dentist regularly, like, see your massage therapist regularly. I volunteer. That's tribute.
Yeah, straight up. A little bit off of business right now. What is your favorite movie of all time?
I am a Potterhead.
Say again?
I'm a Potterhead. So,
a Potterhead, okay. Somebody clap.
Yeah, woo. My favorite, I'm just gonna have to say Chamber of Secrets because it was the first, and it just sucked me in. It was so magical, like just the opening tune, like do 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 do. What? I was hooked. As soon as that dropped, I was hooked. So I love Chamber of Secrets, and it's also like a coming of age story too.
Yeah,
that's when he discovers who he is, and I feel like I've kind of gone through a transformation for my whole life, but. I love Chamber of Secrets.
I think I saw that on like a school field trip or something when that's the only Harry Potter movie I've seen. It was great though.
It was good.
It was dope.
And I will say the movies always came out around my birthday. So I don't know if anybody else is a Potterhead, but like the movies always come out like the week before Thanksgiving, and my birthday is November 19th. So that was like tradition. I would go see Harry Potter movies for my birthday. I read all the books. I'm in Slytherin house. Any other Slytherin house? In the house? No? Okay. All right.
Somebody in here, they just don't want to raise their hand. Okay, if you could work with one creative, dead or alive, who would that be?
Prince.
Prince, easy. Prince. Prince getting a lot of love tonight.
He is.
Do you have any advice for anybody out there watching that maybe wants to be in a similar position to where you are?
My only advice would be to be intentional in everything that you do. Don't just kind of like wander through life. And I know it's kind of hard sometimes when we like go through life's ups and downs, but like do things with a purpose. So like make a plan, make it plain, and execute. And that seems like so simple to say, but then when like life is throwing stuff at you, you know, it's easy to just get lost. So just be intentional about everything.
Absolutely. Is there anything that we didn't touch on that you would like to speak on today?
Love yours. That's all I have to say.
Love yours. Do you have any final shout-outs?
Shout out to y'all, HYLO Art, Duke,
Appreciate
Chris. I rock with y'all heavy. Shout out to Bugsy Calhoun and Karen Washington. Like I said, I have the show at House of Hawthorne with them. Shout out to Michael Murray in his house.
Hey.
Michael Murray. When Blue Note, we're coming back. Run Blue Note. Mike used to host a show called Blue Note. Fingers crossed that it is running back very soon. Whew.
Yeah.
Shout out to Creed Speaks. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Xavier. Traveled from Virginia to see me. Shout out to my baby, Ruben. He is not here, but he has been here. I thank y'all for welcoming him. And shout out to all y'all for being here tonight. I appreciate y'all. Absolutely.
Yes, we appreciate you. Y'all clap it up for the Raw Beauty, Jordyn Fox.
I found a hope in the bottom of a glass when I drank the last drop of sorrow. Whiskey's got me feeling misty, and whoever said that weeping just endures for a night must have found joy in knowing the ABC store opens in the morning. ABC is easy as 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi. Gonna drink well before noon because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. An addict is what I am. Long before I knew anything worth knowing, I could take 8 shots to the head and chase it with a 4 Loko because I'm crazy like that. The basics started with learning how to handle my liquor, not how to handle men. Plus, they never listen anyway. The basics started with the fake ID at 16 because everyone I connected with was 21 and over. Never quite pushing the limits of statutory, but always close enough to know better. I learned to do better, move like an undercover agent on a covert mission, smile to everyone, speak when spoken to, never disclose too much, just enough to get what I wanted. Jack and Coke on the rocks, please. It was always a slippery slope after that. Play coy, relax, drink some more, overshare. Now niggas think they're the next best thing, all while I'm planning my exit. Looking for a restroom to not only break the seal, but to steal a few moments of solitude. Oh, it's so hard being young, beautiful, and drunk as fuck.
Right?
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. You can say that I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or maybe it's the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty whenever you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but that's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you. Following you on my own. One have wandered through this wonderland alone, not knowing my right foot from my left, my hand from my glove. I'm too misty and too much in love. I'm too misty and too much in love.
Yeah, you couldn't wait for me. I could get it together, try to get my together. You couldn't wait for me. I could get it together, go find you one better. A serious